the open. All-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I want to turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's from pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them can make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETLs, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them can make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them can make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? And make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? And make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? And make profits. That TTG money gang,
and making profits.
We some snipers.
Hey, yo. What's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Hope you all had a fantastic, wonderful weekend. Had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. Hope you all had a fantastic time, but ready to get down to business as we got the final last few trading days of the year. My name is Michael Edward Paranati, and I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. And if you didn't know, we are a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist for Best Data Analysis Tool. We're also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online education platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, futures. We also do day trading, swing trading, and long-term investing. There is literally something for everybody inside of True Trading Group. Everyone that's joining us from the Stockmaster app, welcome, welcome, welcome. How does it all end? How does it all end in 2023? That's what we're talking about here today on this live. So welcome, welcome. Let's talk about how this is all going to end, this big stock market rally, this end of the year Santa Claus rally to new all-time highs. How does it end? Let's talk about it. For those of you that also didn't know about True Trading Group, we are, like I said, the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform, but we also take that university level of curriculum and we combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year on their own. These are tools that give you more information to help you make better decisions. Flat out, they help you become successful. Unfortunately, the majority of retail traders don't use them because they're so expensive. You're talking $5,000-$6,000 a year, easy. But they increase your chances of success. So we've spent years building relationships with these companies so we can put their tools and products on our platform at no additional cost to you. When you join True Trading, you just get access to it. Simple as that. No upsells on them. You just get access to it as part of our community. This is like Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, congressional trading data, a simulator lets you practice trading with fake money, but real-time data, the trading view, premium charting software, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, social sentiment scanner, trading journal, the trade ideas scanner, and honestly, so much more. I'll get into it later. Of course, you get our courses. Of course, you get our tools. All right. Of course, you get our trade alerts. But you get all of these tools included because we're going to give you everything you need to have the very best chance of becoming successful for one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to thousands of our members, the most educated, helpful, and supportive and successful community of traders that you're ever going to find. And of course, the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% and going on roughly the last 4 years. In case you're wondering why you should listen to anything that I share on this YouTube channel, folks, it's because I didn't figure this out by watching YouTube videos or by sitting in Discord chats. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job right out of college, where they had me go through an educational training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. Then 2008 happened. That was the Great Recession, the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG. And along with my team of 9 professional trading moderators and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries. We truly are a global community at True Trading Group. So if you're ready to learn trading profit for real, you folks have come to the right place. 6 nights a week, we go live on this YouTube channel where myself and other TTG Pro mods and special guests will drop golden nuggets to give you free lessons, education, and trade ideas that can help you all become better traders. So if you've not yet done so, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams. Well, folks, we've only got a couple of days left. We only got a couple of days left here in the month of December, only a couple of days left here in 2023. And what a year that it's been. I really honestly cannot believe that we are sitting here, stone throw from all-time highs on the S&P, new all-time highs on the Qs, new all-time highs on the Dow, 71 triple-digit gains in the fourth quarter. As we stand here today inside of True Trading, we had another triple-digit gain alerted inside of chat today. That was Intel on the back of some really great news for that company with regards to Israel. And we'll talk about that later on in this live stream when I recap that trade for you, but about 125% gain for members today inside of True Trading Group on the back of an alert from Uni on Intel. Beautiful trade there to kind of welcome everybody back from the holiday weekend. But I don't know how to properly convey just how utterly insane it is for me to sit here and tell you that we have had 71 triple-digit trade alerts inside of True Trading Group in the fourth quarter. I'm not saying that this is just from myself. There's 9 professional traders that are with you guys during every single trading session from pre-market all the way through into the close. And between all of the moderators in October, November, and now here in December, we have had 71 triple digits. That's more than a triple digit per day. There's only about 63 trading days in the fourth quarter, and we're sitting here now on December 26th with 71 triple digits. So I want to start off by saying just how thankful I am to my team at True Trading, because like I said, this is not watch Mike trade. Without my team, without the 9 professional trading mods covering a wide variety of trading styles, if it were just me, there would be absolutely no way that we would be able to provide our members with 71 triple-digit gain trade alerts. It just would not be possible for one trader to do that. But because this is True Trading Group, we have been able to deliver on that incredible feat. I just think that deliver is actually kind of the wrong word, because this isn't something that we just like decided in October that, hey, this is something we're going to seek out to do. This is something that just kind of happened. And it's a testament to the market environment that we find ourselves in. I've been doing this, guys, for over 17 years, going on 18 years. And I've never seen a market environment that has this kind of opportunity. Usually you need to go and find the opportunity. You got to find where the money is. Not in this market. In this market, small caps, mid caps, large caps, stocks, options, futures, crypto. It doesn't matter what you trade or where you are in this market. There's opportunity in every single corner of this market. We didn't say like, oh, how many triple-digit gains can we have in 90 days? The month of October came. We had 20 triple-digit gains, which was the most we had ever had in one month. And then we broke that record in November with 28. And now here we are December 26th, and we're sitting here now with 23 in the month of December, giving us 71 for the fourth quarter. It's insane. So I think maybe, deliver, maybe the wrong word, because this is nothing short of just us doing what we've always said that we were going to do, which is identify opportunity in the market, educate our members on how to take advantage of it, remain completely, fully transparent on how we take advantage of it ourselves by sharing our positions, our screens, sharing our trade ideas, and walking members through each and every single one of the trades and the positions that our moderators put on so that they know in full detail what the game plan is, where we're going to get in and where we're going to get out, and why we're getting in and why we're getting out when we do. So they understand exactly what we're doing. And the results are what the results are. It just so happens that this market environment is the best damn environment I've ever seen and is so conducive to success. And by success, I'm talking about make money. Like, that's what you guys are all here for. We're talking about making money. Everything that we've always done, the consistency of what we operate inside True Trading Group, that is what has allowed us to take advantage when the opportunity has come up and throughout the entire time that opportunity has been here. And I honestly don't know how long this type of opportunity is going to be here for. I've never seen a market stretch like this. I mean, you can go back to the COVID crash, and the volatility and the opportunity in this market has been at its peak ever since. There really hasn't been any downtime in the last 3 years. But I can tell you that it's not normal for the market to be up 24% in a single year. But you have had now in like 4 years in a row where the market's moved more than 20%. You realize this? 2019, over 20% gain. 2020, 20% gain. 2021, over 20% gain. 2022, over 20% drop. 2023, over 20% gain. That's insane. That's not normal. It's not. Anyone that's been trading, that's been investing, that's been involved in the markets for longer than the last couple of years will tell you that typically the market moves 9 to 10% a year. You moved 15, 16% in 6 weeks from November to the middle of December. 16% in less than 2 months. Anyone that's been able to just break away for a couple of hours a week. I'm not talking about 10 hours a day. I'm not talking about 40 hours a week. Anyone's been able to break away for a couple hours a week and has been able to participate in what's been happening has a chance to benefit from the greatest market environment I've ever seen. I need you all to consider this for a second because we're going into the end of the year now, right? I want all you to know that if you had asked me a year ago where I thought that we would be at now, we, go back and you can watch any of my YouTube videos that are on this YouTube channel. But if you go back a year ago, I wouldn't have told you that I thought the markets would be at all-time highs by the end of 2023. Not a shot. And like 95% of all Wall Street analysts, economists, and strategists would have said the same thing. Everybody thought there was going to be this mild, well, some people thought it was going to be a severe recession. I thought we would have like a rolling recession, a mild recession in 2023, and it just hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. Unemployment is still under 4%, which is historically extremely low. The 20-year average is around 5%. We're sitting at unemployment at 3.7. World War III hasn't happened. Inflation is actually coming down. The Fed's done raising rates. The economy has held up. GDP is still positive. It's like, whoa, is the Fed actually pulling off a soft landing? I certainly didn't have that on my bingo card this year. Not all-time highs. No way. No way. I would have said, if you asked me in January of this year, hey, Mike, we're going to be at 475 by Christmas on the spot. We said, no way, you're out of your mind. But yet here we are. Here we sit. I know that's a lot. That's very conflicting for a lot of people, especially people that sat on the sidelines all year long. And there's many of them. Some of you might even be you. I might be talking specifically to you, people that got scared out of the markets last year from all the fear mongering that went on around Wall Street, not around Wall Street, but all the fear mongering that went around on social media. People on YouTube talking about the end of days, Lehman Brothers event. You've all heard that. You all heard people talk about a Lehman Brothers moment, right? Which some people that were even saying that don't even know what a Lehman Brothers moment actually means. People calling for some massive end of the world credit event, some depression, never mind a recession. People calling for the the US dollar losing its global reserve currency status, and it's just like all these crazy things that you heard last year. None of them came to fruition. And even worse, it caused a lot of people to actually dump their long-term portfolios when they should have been buying. And that's what we did inside True Trading Group. That's why this has been such a phenomenal year. We got members in True Trading Group that have doubled up their long-term portfolios. Some of them have done even better than that. And I'm not just saying that because I think it. I'm saying it because they actually show me. I've posted some of it up on Twitter. You can follow me on, or X. You can follow me if you guys want. My handle's at @MikeEdward_TTG. You can go. I share a lot of our member testimonials and our member successes, but I also share with you market commentary, my trade ideas, swing trade setups, and analysis, news, and everything else on my Twitters. You can go ahead and follow me there at MikeEdward_TTG. But the people that sat on the sidelines, how has that worked for you? How has it worked for you sitting on the sidelines this entire year? As now the market sits at all-time highs and you say, well, what do I do now? Do I buy back here? Or do I wait for the markets to pull back next year? Is the recession going to come next year? Not to mention how much that you've missed out in your long-term portfolio, wealth building opportunities, but how much have you missed out on just income generating opportunities? We had 71 triple-digit gains in the last 90 days. 71. Now, obviously, you're not going to catch all 71. That would be ridiculous to even assume that you would be able to catch all 71 triple-digit gains. But what if you just caught like 2, 3? I think it's fair to say that that's pretty realistic. What would that have done for your holidays? That made things a little bit less stressful? I'm sure. Would that put you in a different situation right now? I'm sure. That's what members of True Trading Group have been able to do here. Not only have they been able to build wealth in their long-term portfolios in 2023 because they've been adding in the long-term portfolio from last year, like when we were, because it's not just day trading and swing trading in True Trading Group. We also cover long-term portfolio stuff. We alert our members whenever we add something in the long-term portfolio. Hell, we added something in our long-term portfolio just last week, and we're already up almost 10% on the position in the long-term portfolio, and the stock pays a 6.5% dividend. So it's a beautiful trade already. And then being able to actually generate income off the 71 triple-digit gain trade alerts. At the end of the day, guys, members of True Trading Group are making money, and that's all that matters. That's all that counts. That's why you're here. Don't just take my word for it. I'll prove it to you. Members that are on this live stream, if you guys are part of True Trading Group, do me a favor and just type the number 1. If very simply you're making money and you're becoming better traders because of True Trading Group, just type the number 1 inside of chat. Literally, just type number 1 right now. If you guys are making money and becoming better traders, just go ahead and just type the number 1 inside chat. Anyone that's on here that's not part of the community, my advice is just pay attention to how many people you're going to see comment, type the number 1 inside chat right now. These people are no different than you. They are your friends, your family members, and your coworkers. They have the exact same excuses that you've given yourself. Full-time job, no experience, small account, lost money before, been scammed by some of the group. They've all had the same excuses that you've given yourself. Remember all those excuses you gave yourself on why you were going to sit it out? I'm too busy with work. I'll get back involved when work is not as busy. There's going to be a recession for sure. I'm going to get back involved after the recession leaves. The stock market's going to crash another 50%. I'll get back involved then. How's that worked? Oh, I'll get back into NVIDIA when it goes back to $200. How's that worked? It's at 500. How's that worked? I'll get back into AMD when it goes back to 80. It's at 145. How's that worked? It's worked terribly, obviously. I want to do a little social experiment. I'm going to ask everybody inside this chat right now 2 very simple questions. One, the first question I want you to actually answer. And then the second question, I don't want you to actually answer. I just want you to think about. Okay? Little social experiment. Question number 1. Do you want to be financially independent? What I mean by financially independent, I'm not talking mansions and yachts and private jets. I'm talking about not having to wake up and go to a job every day that you hate, or even worse, a job that you tolerate. Do you want to be financially independent? Because honestly, I think a job that you tolerate is even worse than a job that you hate. Because a job that you actually hate will cause you to actually make a change if you hate it that much. But a job that you tolerate, a job that pays you just enough to feel safe, just enough to put up with the nuisance and the annoying boss or the crappy work environment, that's worse. That's the job that gets you stuck. Keeps you on a hamster wheel. It's good exercise, but you're not actually going anywhere. Then you look back years later, you realize how much of a mistake and how much time that you actually wasted. I'm talking financially independent, meaning like you don't have to rely on anybody else for anything. Being able to stand on your own 2 feet. Not letting a couple $100 or $1,000 dictate your decisions. Not having to be at the checkout counter at the grocery store and say, $300. Let's put these couple items back. Not having to decide which items you're going to put back, which items you're going to keep. That's what I'm talking about. Not have to worry about, am I going to make my rent payment or my car payment this month? Am I going to be able to get caught up on my mortgage? Am I going to be able to pay down my credit card? Not having to worry about those things and those decisions. That is what I'm talking about when I say financial independence. And while everybody's typing number one, you see a bunch of people were typing number one before when they or saying yes or saying hell yeah. For those of you that I asked, obviously, if you want financial independence, who doesn't? Right? Who doesn't? But so many people make excuses, right? Why they can't do something. So they don't have enough money, they don't have enough time, they're not smart enough, they're sick, their relationship is on the rocks, it's a tough period. But all those people that make those excuses, I bet you all those people were typing yes when I said, do you want financial independence? I bet every single one of them was typing yes. So you got to ask, what are you willing to actually do in order to achieve that financial independence that you seek? How many people are on this live stream right now that are not members? That's my next question. How many people are you? Type TTG if you are not a member of the group. Just type TTG if you are not part of True Trading Group, but you guys are on this live stream. Just type TTG. I want to see who we have on here that's not part of the community. Just go ahead and type TTG for those of you that are not members. No, it might sound tedious, but go ahead. Just go ahead and type TTG. Let me see who we got here. David, Joe. Just go ahead and type TTG, guys. Those of you that are not part of the community. Jackie, Rini, Kyle. Just go ahead and type TTG, folks. Again, this is if you're not a member of True Trading Group. Nice. David's been here a long time, but not a member. New from. Cool. So for those of you that are not members, right? Max, what's up? For those of you that are not members, if you were offered a real, honest, and true shot at achieving what you all just said yes to, you said yes, you want it. What would you be willing to do to get it? Furthermore, honestly, when's the last time that you actually had an honest chance of anything? Half of you don't even have an honest chance of beating traffic in the morning or an honest shot at that promotion at work. See, most people sit around and they wait for perfect conditions. Perfect conditions do not exist. I don't want to hear about new year, new me. Everybody likes to say that this time of year. Nothing pisses me off more than when I hear somebody say new year, new me. Seriously. It infuriates me, honestly. What's the difference between January 1st and December 26th? What's the difference? Nothing. It's some make-believe start that you have just randomly given to yourself. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay. And if this conversation that I'm having with you makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable, good. It's supposed to. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable enough. You don't have the money, but you wish you did. Cool. Sign up. Let's change that. Despite anything that's happened or transpired before, there's a part of you that wants it bad enough, and I'm here to tell you that it is yours for the taking. There's real people here at True Trading Group, folks, that are making real money, and that's what it boils down to. We let the members in True Trading Group be our marketing for us. We are a business. We have over 30 employees. We have over 10,000 members in 115 countries. You want us to be a business. You are not a charity. You join True Trading Group with a very specific goal in mind, and that is to join the best damn platform that is available for traders, that gives them real education, real analysis information, trade alerts from some of the top traders that are out there, 9 professional traders that maintain a cumulative win rate on all of their executions of around 80%, access to the best damn tools that this industry has to offer, which is why we were finalists for the Benzinga FinTech Awards for 2023, because we are giving every single retail trader a real, honest, and true shot at the success and the financial independence that they so desperately seek. But you have to be willing to actually put forth the energy and the effort to say, enough of this new year, new me BS. I'm going to stop wishing and dreaming. And I'm going to start acting and actively working towards my goals, because I am telling you that what you seek is not a fantasy. It is a reality. And there are thousands of people from all over the world that are living it right now, that were once in your exact same position. They attended a live stream. They learned more in an hour on a live stream. They joined your training group. And now their only regret is they didn't join sooner. Stop making your job an excuse. Everybody has a job. 82% of the members of True Trading Group have a full-time job. They work over 40 hours a week. The rest of them are full-time traders or are retired. Everybody has a job. Only those that traded during the pandemic think you can't have a job and trade at the same time. It is a lie. Now, this was 25 years ago. Yeah, maybe. But you have access to everything at your fingertips. Literally your fingertips. That's all you need at True Trading Group, because we have a mobile app available on iPhone and Android. All you need is your cell phone or a tablet. And you get real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit positions. Can you be sitting at work, get a notification on your phone, say, oh, they just bought call options on Intel. Log in, buy some call options on Intel, set a stop loss, put your phone down, get an alert 2 hours later. Oh, they just took profit. Wow, the option's up 40% already. We're going to take some profit. Put your phone down. Then get a notification the next day. Oh, wow, they just took more profit. Now the option's up 80%. Wow, this is awesome. Take profit. Put your phone down. Can you do that during the day? Yes? Awesome. You can set your trades up in advance on most brokers. Entries, exits. Even if you can't, just swing trade. There's swing trades every day inside True Trading Group. Hell, I think we're in like 7 or 8 active swing trades right now within the group of True Trading Group. I'm pretty sure we have 7 or 8 open swing trades right now as I'm talking to you. These are positions that were entered in the last couple of days that are still open, that are still live. You don't know anything about trading, but you know the market is hitting all-time highs? Cool, this is for you. Yes, the market is hitting all-time highs. As crazy as that sounds, it's the truth. As crazy as that sounds, but it's the truth. We'll take you by the hand. We will help to educate you guys. You're going to learn the same stuff that I learned working at a fund in New York. You're going to have access to the top trading tools that are available. And we'll start working you guys towards your goal. Joe says, I know nothing about the market. Let me show you this, Joe. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Type the number 1 if you guys knew close to or nothing at all. Type the number 1 if you knew nothing or close to it when you joined True Trading Group and now you're making money. Can you guys go ahead and type the number 1? Just go ahead and type the number 1. If you knew nothing or close to it when you first joined and now you're making money, type the number 1. Joe and anybody else that's on here that's not a member that feels like, oh man, I can't do this. I don't know anything. Of course you don't know anything. This isn't your job. This isn't your profession. That's why we're here, because there's 9 professional traders that this is their job. This is their profession. And we've created a platform that can help you guys reach your goal while you work on your profession and your job. I don't do what you do for a living. So if I was to try to enter your industry, I would rely on you to show me how to do it. Vice versa. Look at all these people that are typing number 1. These are all people that didn't know anything. But now, listen, you hear the questions I'm asking, right? I'm saying you didn't know anything, but now you're making money. Type number 1. You see the people type number 1. So if they can do it, then why can't you? Why can't you? The answer is you can. That's the answer. And we will show you how. Now, listen to me very carefully, because I have an opportunity here for people that are on this live stream that are not members. An opportunity that's going to actually just kind of, knock your socks off, to be honest. I'll be entering this market with my back against the wall, but I'm confident with TTG. I'm going to thrive for me and my children, being a single father. Wow, Adam, did you just see that?
Yep, I did. I saw it earlier.
I just saw it. I just saw it now.
Yeah. Let me see something. I want to see if he's a past. No, never.
Never remember?
I don't think so. It doesn't show that it has.
Or trial? Never a trial either?
Not under that name. Kyle Shaw, are you still here? Kyle Shaw, you still on the stream? All right. Well, that gets me, man. That gets me every time. That's like my
your soft spot.
My soft spot.
Yeah.
My dad was a single dad growing up, and we didn't really have much of anything at all. And he was a single dad. So I don't know if Kyle's still on here or not, Kyle Shaw, but yeah, you know what I will do? Because let's do this. Hang on. I know we were gonna give people a price. We normally charge $22.12, and we were gonna give people a price point of, what was it, $10.79 tonight. Let's do $8.50 for as long as we have the live stream on. We don't have any laptops, so.
That's right. We don't have any laptops today.
Yeah. So why don't we do $8.50? We don't have any laptops, and this way, if Kyle or anybody else needed a couple extra $100 discount and they didn't need a laptop, then they can get it.
Shelly says I'm a single mother. I get it.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's really hard.
That's what I'm talking about when we say financial independence. I'm not talking about yachts and private jets.
No, look, that stuff is cool, but that's not
right.
That's not the thing, right? The thing is that you don't want to have to stress about Christmas,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna offer it for $8.50, and then tonight at midnight, what we can do is we can move the price to $1,100. It's going to be $1,100 from tonight all the way till New Year's Day. New Year's Day at midnight, it moves to $1,500. $1,500 becomes the new $1,100 or base price for 2024. So awesome. That's how that works.
Sweet.
So we will not offer it ever again for that price. But if Kyle's on here and he wants it, man, or anyone else wants a crack at it, there you go. All right.
Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And like I said, we didn't have any laptops.
We don't have any laptops. So
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. All right. So here's what we're doing, guys. If you need a minute for Joe to change the page, here's what I'll do. So that is like a 61% discount. That's a 61% discount, guys, on the membership tonight, and only for tonight, since we don't have any laptops. And for Kyle, hopefully you're still on the stream. So this is going to be, go to ttgoffer.com. That's ttgoffer.com. The price is going to say $22.12, but because that's the normal price, you have to manually enter the coupon code TTG121. Again, that's TTG121. Manually type that coupon code in, then press apply code. The price will then drop down to $850. Okay. We're going to do this for just while this live stream is live. Okay. When I am done with this live stream, the price will switch to $1,100. It'll just stay $1,100 then until New Year's Day. And then New Year's Day, $1,500 as we go forward. And honestly, listen, guys, the membership is worth far more than that. Just the tools you get access to are around $5,000 or $6,000. And I mean, like, if you just go to Benzinga on your own, go to Trade Ideas, go to Trading View, you go to these companies on your own, and you look at how expensive their products are, you're talking $5,000 or $6,000. So that's not even considering any of our courses, the alerts, the chat room, all the mobile app that we have. I'm just talking just those tools that you guys get access to when you join us. Go to ttgoffer.com. Everything you see on that page is included when you join for the $850, only while this live stream is live. Okay. So ttgoffer.com, manually use the code TTG121, click apply code, price drops down to $850, check out, and you guys are good to go. All right. Now, we do also offer you a double your money back guarantee. Let me be very specific about this. I stand behind the platform that we have created, so much so that we believe in its ability to help you reach your goals. And we want to prove that to you by putting our own money where our mouth is. Nobody else is willing to do this. But when you have a 78% retention rate, meaning 78% of our members stay with us, they either have renewed their annual membership or they've gone on to become lifetime members, I can offer you double your money back. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group. If you can't make enough winning trades after doing that to equal the $850 that's going to cost you to join on the live stream right now, I'll give you back $1,700. I'm dead serious. The refund policy is right there on the checkout page. It's right there in black and white. It's real. Go read it. So you'll pay $850 now. And you have all year to do this. Guys don't have to worry about doing this all within like 30 days, some like impossible time frame. You have the whole year. Go through the courses, pass the quizzes, go through attend one study group on your own pace, on your own time, at your own schedule. If you can't make the $850 back at least one time, I'll give you back $1,700. That's the deal. Our refund rate at True Trading Group, it's less than 2.5%. If it was 10 or 15%, I would not be able to offer you double your money back. But since it's less than 2.5%, I can. So everything on that page is included. You're going to get all of our 22 course curriculum, simplified and expanded upon version of the training I received working at the fund, beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, charter psychology, crypto. You guys name it, we've got it. You have access to it. There's no upsell for those courses. Everything on that page is included. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data, the Trading Views premium charting software, the Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use. You get all of our AI trading tools and our AI trading assistants. You're going to get unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, analyst ratings, a trading journal, a social sentiment scanner, All of this is included for the 850. But I'm telling you now, you guys go to these companies, you're going to spend $5-6 grand a year. That's why most retail traders don't use them, even though they help increase your chances of success, because the average retail trader can't afford to just cough up $5,000 to $6,000 a year on just subscriptions for tools and resources, even though it helps. We know that. That's why we've spent years building relationships with these companies so we can bring these tools under one roof on our platform so you don't have to pay anything extra for it. It's all factored into your annual membership, $850 for the entire year, only while this live stream is live. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code. You have to manually type it in, TTG121, click apply code, price drops to $850. If you have any questions or you need help signing up, do not hesitate to send us a text message to 1-888-306-8783. The phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. Again, if you need help signing up or if you have any questions at all, we are fully transparent. We are an open book. Text us. Don't hesitate. 1-888-306-8783. Do not let a simple text message be the reason that you don't get any closer to your goals. Text us. It's that simple. 1-888-306-8783. We're waiting for you. You're going to talk directly to my business partner, the co-founder of True Trading Group, Adam. It's the guy that popped on here before when we were having that discussion. You're not talking to some customer service rep on the other side of the world. All right. Otherwise, go straight to ttgoffer.com and enter that coupon code TTG121. Click apply code, price drops to $850. Again, I don't think you need the W money back guarantee, but it's there to give you guys peace of mind. There to hold us accountable. All right. If you guys need help signing up or you have any questions, text 1-888-306-8783. All right. Take advantage of it, guys. That's a ridiculous price point. So remember, after the live stream is over, it's going to be $1,100, and it'll just stay that way for the remainder of the year. Next thing that I want to kind of talk to you guys about, two things. First, let's recap the 120% banger today, and that is Intel. So this is where the majority of members made their money today because it was just a monster trade, 120% on Intel. Intel had some fantastic news today. They're going to be building a $25 billion semiconductor chip plant in Israel, and Israel giving them like a $3.2 or $3.5 billion grant in order to do so. About 10% of Intel's global workforce is actually stationed in Israel, and they're going to be building this in southern Israel as they continue to invest to try to keep pace with AMD and with NVIDIA. And guys, also, yes, the membership will renew at $850. So when you join True Trading Group, I see some people asking questions about it. So when you guys join True Trading Group, you are going to be grandfathering yourself in and locking yourself in at that price. So when your membership comes up for renewal next year, our membership can be $2,500. It doesn't matter. You're only going to pay the $850 to renew. And again, that's a big deal because 78% of our members stay with us. Right. So that's why, that's $850. You're getting it now, which is the cheapest price you'll ever get it for the entire year. And then obviously next year, the price will be a lot more expensive. Members of True Trading are doing fair. Just type the number 2 if you've been a member for longer than a year, or maybe you're a lifetime member. So if you're a lifetime member or you've been a member for longer than a year, just type the number 2 in chat real quick. I want to see how many people we have on here. Anyone that's not a member, ask yourself, why on earth would this many people that you're about to see type the number 2, why would they stay? Like, think about it. Let's say, hypothetically, let's say you join True Trading Group right now, December 26, 2023, and you spent a whole year with us. You made absolutely nothing. Worse, you lost money. You learned nothing, right? It was a total waste of your time. Would you renew your annual membership? Of course not. Of course you wouldn't. Why would you? But let's say you paid 850 today, and then it is December 26, 2024. We fast forward 365 days from now, and your long-term portfolio is up 48% in 1 year. And your trading account went from a $2,000 balance to a $12,000 balance. Would you renew for the 850? Of course you would. Because it makes sense. Because it makes sense. If it makes dollars, it makes sense, right? That's why so many of these people, that's why we have a 78% retention rate. We have to welcome Gopal. Gopal, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize if I am not. But we have to welcome Gopal. Gopal just joined the community, guys. Welcome Gopal to the group. Newest member of True Trading Group. Guys, remember that 850 price. I guess maybe, is Kyle not here anymore? That's going to suck if Kyle's not here. 850, guys. Go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops to $850 for the whole year. All right. And again, if you guys have any questions at all, and Kyle, you too, brother. I mean, I saw your comment from before. This is actually how this whole thing got started. Send us a text message, guys. 1-888-306-8783. You only have until I'm done with this live stream, then the price is $1,100. You can get it for $850 right now for the whole year, and you've got a double your money back guarantee. All right, so let's go. Let's talk about this Intel. Now, Intel has already been on a tear. It was at a new 52-week high. Was new 52-week highs on Friday. And then you get this news today, and it's just an extension to the uptrend. Just a beautiful move, just an extension to the uptrend. And Uni, the moderator that alerted this trade today, just waited for the early morning pullback, and then you got this nice engulfing candle right in here, and then she stepped in and bought call options. So just waited for that initial little pullback. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that. And then you got a little bit of a double bottom here. This is a 3-minute chart, but there is a nice little double bottom with an engulfing candle, and she stepped in there and then grabbed the call options. Friday's expiration call option, the 49.50 strike, and you guys can see the stock just absolutely ripped face today right into the close and is actually trading higher now, and it is still long this position. So Uni has taken a bunch of profit off on the trade, up over 120% on the day. The option is not, the stock is up 6%, 5.5%. But the option went up over 120% today. The 49.50 strike, Friday expiration, and at around 56 cents, I believe, was the entry on the option. It went all the way to $1.20, $1.24. So very nicely done on that one. I think $1.30 actually was, I think, the last take profit right before the close. But still long some of that position, guys, also. So that is still an open order, or an open position, not an open order, rather an open position. As you take a look at this thing and, you start looking at where is your next level of resistance. I mean, you got resistance up around 52. So 52 is a level of resistance. And let's see if maybe Intel can get up another $1.50, $1.25 tomorrow and get closer to 52. That's going to be a beautiful spot to take those final profits off the table, as this thing's just been ripping. I mean, this thing's already been strong since November. Then you got this piece of news today, and it just catapulted this thing to new highs. And it's just been a great trade for members today. Great trade by Uni, and great trade for our the TTG fam. So another 100% gain. This is our 71st triple-digit trade alert in the fourth quarter for True Trading Group and True Trading Group members. So congratulations, guys. That's our 23rd triple-digit trade alert in the month of December. So congratulations, guys. Just think, if you caught just that one trade, you could have paid for your whole membership in just one trade today, right? That's it. You could literally just, think about it. That's what I'm saying. 71 triple-digit gains in the last 90 days. My goodness. Just think about if you caught one or two of them. Just think about if you caught one or two of them. Incredible. All right. So that's that. That was the Intel trade. I wanted to just give you guys that update, kind of break that down for you. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is just something that Something that came up today, and I was, talking to just a couple of people and talking to a couple of traders, and I want to just have a little bit of a risk management type of discussion with you guys. Trading is very emotional. That's why trading is hard. Trading is not hard because charts are hard and technical indicators are hard. That's actually the easy part. Once someone actually teaches you how to read charts, how to use indicators, it's really not that complicated once someone shows you the proper way to do it, or you learn an effective and proven strategy. But if that was true, then why isn't 95% of traders successful? It's because of the emotional and the psychological aspect of trading is what makes it hard. Trading is 85% mental. The rest is technicals and reading a chart. Making money and losing money is emotional. You have to break trading down to the math to remove the emotion. And there is no emotion in math, right? The numbers don't lie. Math and statistics, you break trading down to that. That's how you're going to be able to control that emotion and have better trading results. We have to welcome Ryan. Ryan just joined, guys. So welcome Ryan. Ryan's the newest member to the TTG family. Guys, Ryan, welcome. Newest member to the group. Looking forward to trading with you, Ryan. Let's make this new year started off on the right foot. So Ryan, welcome to the family. Guys, again, if you have any questions or you're having a hard time signing up, don't hesitate to send us a text to 1-888-306-8783. Otherwise, go straight to ttgoffer.com, manually enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to $850. Just hurry up, check out. You're good to go. When I'm done with this live stream, the price is $1,100. All right. This is just right now while I'm on this live. And remember, you have the double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it, but it's there to give you guys peace of mind. So how can we break trading down to math? One of the things that you'll learn as a member of True Trading Group, because this is what professional traders really focus on, is risk management and risk control. Any successful trader, any professional trader is going to tell you that's more important for you to control risk than it is to maximize gain. Okay. Once you control risk, you can become consistently profitable. And then maximizing gain is how you just make more money. Right. But if you don't control risk, you're never going to get to a point of profitability. You're never going to have consistent profitability if you don't control risk. That's why the controlling risk part is so important, because most traders will blow themselves up before they ever get to a point of consistent profitability so that they can work on maximizing gain. You cannot get to a point where you work on maximizing gain if you are not minimizing loss. So your number one focus when you first get started is to maintain and instill and practice very strong risk management and discipline. So the math works. If you have a win rate that's greater than 50%, you should be a profitable trader. But most traders are not. You have some traders that have a 65% win rate and are still not profitable. How can that be? How can you have a 65% win rate and still not be profitable? I'll tell you why. Because you lose more money when you're wrong than you make when you're right. That's how. We have to welcome Mary. Guys, Mary's the newest member of the group. Mary, I welcome you to the family. Everybody welcome Mary. She's the newest member of the community. Mary, welcome. Guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com. Take advantage of this price point while I'm still live. You probably have about 15 minutes left. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops $850. Check out, and you guys are done. All right. You have any questions? Text us 1-888-306-8783. Welcome, Mary. So you have to think of trading. Let's do it, right? Let's break down the math. You should maintain a consistent loss on all of your losing trades. Meaning when you make a trade that you are wrong on, you should lose the same amount of money each time. So if you were to say, let's make the numbers easy for math purposes, right? Let's say your risk tolerance is $100. So you're going to lose $100 on a trade that you're wrong on, okay? If you lost $100 every time that you were wrong, now let's consider that you are a 60% win rate trader. If you're a 60% win rate trader, then that means if you make 100 trades, you're going to have 40 losing trades, no matter what you do. You'll go on hot streaks, you'll go on cold streaks, but when it's all said and done, you're going to have 40 losses. If you have a $100 risk tolerance, that means you should have $4,000 in gross losses. 100 times 40 losers. Then if you have, let's say, your average win is $150, 150 times 60, right? You're a 60% win rate. You have 60 winning trades on 100 trades. That is 150 times 60. That's $9,000 in gross profit, minus your $4,000 in gross losses, $5,000 net gain profit. That's what it should be. And that 150, that's actually a low average gain. That's a 1.5 R. Ideally, you want to get that number to 1.7, 1.8, but let's just say 1.5. Hell, let's even say 1.25. Hell, let's just say 1. Let's say you make and lose the exact same amount of money. When you're right, you make $100. When you're wrong, you lose $100. Well, in that case, you should have $6,000 in gross gain, $4,000 in gross loss, $2,000 in gross profit is what you should have, or net profit is what you should have, but you don't, because you're losing a hell of a lot more on the trades that you're wrong on than the ones that you're right. We got to welcome Jose. Jose is the newest member to the community. Welcome, Jose. Guys, welcome, Jose. They're starting to really fly in now, guys. Welcome. And again, you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate. Text us, 1-888-306-8783. You have a double your money back guarantee. It's right there on the checkout page. Read it. It's real. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group. Do this on your own pace. You have all year to do that, not 30 days or 14 days, some unrealistic time frame. And if you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal $850 at least one time, we will give you back $1,700. I can do that simply because our refund rate is less than 2.5%. And our retention rate is 78%. If that wasn't the case, I wouldn't be able to offer double your money back. Maybe we would just offer like money back. Certainly not double. Okay. So going back, what ends up happening is traders get into losing positions and then refuse to admit that they're wrong. They don't want to lose money, so they hold. It's always funny, and this is the psychology of trading, and you've all been there. You can't hold on to your winners when you're making money, but you have no problem holding on to your losers when you're losing money. Isn't that weird? Deep down, psychologically, you have a fear of losing money. And that fear of losing money does not come out in you panicking out when you're losing money. It comes out the opposite. It comes out, I don't want to exit this position and realize this loss, so I'm going to hold and wait for it to bounce. I'm going to hope and pray that it bounces. And then you're in a position, it's actually going in your favor and you're making money, but you're scared you're going to lose it, so you exit the position right away and you make $60 when you're right, but you lose 175 when you're wrong. Well, now let's do the math. 175 times 40 is 7,000, and 65 times 60 is 3,900. Well, guess what? You're now negative $3,100 lost, even though you have a 60% win rate. Make the math make sense. Remove the emotional part of trading. It is okay to be wrong. It is not okay to stay wrong. Very commonly used quote by one of our professional trading mods, Gio. He's been trading professionally for 25 years. He's a former market maker. These are the people that are leading you through every single trading day, from pre-market until the close. Stop guessing. Stop praying. Stop gambling. And start actually implementing a verifiable, successful, proven trading strategy with solid core fundamentals, risk management, and discipline so you can actually start working towards your goals. Now, guys, again, listen, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just by joining True Trading Group, but I can guarantee if you can't make the 850 back at least one time, we'll give you back $1,700. But that price is only good while I'm on this live stream. Once I'm done with the live stream, it's $1,100. So I would hurry up, go to ttgoffer.com, use the code TTG121. If you can't sign up right now, you don't have your wallet, whatever the reason is, send a text message right now so we can help you before I sign off this live stream and you're going to pay $1,100. Send a text to 1-888-306-8783. But this is why risk management is so important when it comes to trading. You can't lose $200 when you're wrong and make 75 when you're right. You'll never be profitable. Literally, ever. You can't have a 70% win rate and still be losing money. Because improving your win rate is actually the hardest statistic for you to improve. The easiest statistic for you to improve is the size of your average loss. Did you know that? I bet many of you didn't know that. The easiest statistic for a trader to improve, size of their average loss. Why? Because it's the only part of trading that you have 100% complete control over. You have no control over how much money you're going to make if you're right. None. Because you don't know how far the stock's going to go. Is it going to get to your second, third, fourth, fifth profit target, or is it going to get to your second or third and then pull back? You don't know how much money you're going to make, but you know exactly how much you're going to lose if you're wrong. So focus on what you can control and make sure that the math makes sense. And over time, you can become focus on what you can control, and over time, you can be profitable. If you have more than a 50% win rate, you should be able to do this. If you don't have an over 50% win rate, we will help get you to an over 50% win rate. But there's many traders that are on here right now that already have greater than 50% win rate, but are not making money. That has to change. That's not a matter of reading indicators and Fibonacci's and VWAP and moving averages and Bollinger Bands. That's not a matter of that. You can read all those indicators till you're blue in the face. If you don't get the other part down, you're never going to become successful, consistently successful. Sure, you can get hot, you can get lucky for a week, or you can have a big month, but you're going to give it right back the next month. Many of you have been there. Make a ton of money, lose a ton of money, end up right back to where you started or worse. Here's a quote that I actually took from my mentor, who was my boss when I was working at the fund in New York. Remember this quote. Successful traders are more concerned with how much they're going to lose if they're wrong. Struggling traders are more concerned with how much they're going to make if they're right. Let that sink in. I'll say it one more time. Successful traders are more concerned with how much they're going to lose if they're wrong. Struggling traders are more concerned with how much they're going to make if they're right. Focus on what you can control. Put yourself in high probability setups. We'll teach you all this stuff. Oops, sorry. That's the easy part. We will teach you what a high probability setup looks like. We'll teach you how to grade probability on setups. When you see a chart setup, this is an A setup, this is a B setup, this is a C setup, right? And just focus on buying all the A setups when you see them. and do it over and over and over and over and over again, knowing that some of those A setups are not going to work. There's no chart pattern or indicator that works 100% of the time. It doesn't have to. Losing is part of trading. Every trader is going to make losing trades. Remember, it's okay to be wrong. It's not okay to stay wrong. You see an A quality setup, you enter that position, you stick to your risk management. And if you get stopped out, you get stopped out. It is what it is. Take your one risk unit, your $100 loss, and move on and go do it again. And then go do it again and again. And every time you're wrong, you lose $100. I'm using $100 as an example. Your risk tolerance could be 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, whatever. It's all relative. It's whatever your own risk tolerance is, right? Everyone's risk tolerance is different. I have a higher tolerance than you do. Somebody else might have a higher tolerance than I do, right? So that part is relative, and that's just, I can't tell you what your risk tolerance is. You got to tell me what you're comfortable being in, how much money you're willing to risk. And I'm not talking about position size. I'm talking about if you're wrong, how much do you lose? That's your risk tolerance. Make sure that number stays consistent. And if you can do that, congratulations. The hardest part's behind you. That's why so many of our members are successful. It's because we teach them the stuff that other people don't talk about. Because this stuff isn't sexy. It doesn't sell. You know what sells? Look, I made $10,000 today in 5 minutes. I'm going to show you how. 99% successful strategy. Never loses. I'm the best. That sells. But it doesn't make you money. It doesn't. Some of you may have joined some of those things that you've seen. Did it work for you? You're like, oh, this person makes $10,000 every 10 minutes. But did you make $10,000 in 10 minutes? Did that translate into you making money? Then who gives a shit what that person did? Who cares what they say? Because all that matters is if you make money. That's why you're here. This isn't a charity. You're not here to watch other people make money. You're here so that you can make money. And if you don't make money, then what's the point? I don't think you're going to stay a member of True Trading Group just because you like hearing me talk. You'll stay a member of True Trading Group if your account is actually growing. That's why we have a 78% retention rate. Nobody else can say that. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what I think you need to hear to have the very best chance of making money. End of story. Go to ttgoffer.com, manually enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $850. Check out, and you guys are good to go. If you have any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. What I'll actually do real quick, I'm telling you guys this now. The price is $1,100 when this live stream is over. I am getting to the end of this live stream. Here's what I'll do to give you guys a little bit more time. Anyone that is interested in a membership, how about I show you the platform a little bit? You guys can actually see what you're going to be getting for the $850. And for those of you that are not interested, you guys can sign up the live stream now because I'm done with the trade recap. I'm done with the analysis. I'm done with the lesson. Okay. But for those of you that are interested, let me show you what the platform actually looks like. And then this will give some people time if you guys are trying to grab the $850 price point before it jumps to $1,100 when I end this live stream. I'll show you what the platform actually looks like. Okay. Because it is an all-inclusive membership. So you're going to get our chat room, obviously. The chat room is where the mods and I share our screens. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades. We're answering questions, providing commentary with you from pre-market all the way through to the close. We're not gone after an hour. We're with you for the whole trading day. Okay. Use the mobile app you're going to get. Allows you to be connected to chat and receive real-time push notifications when our mods enter and exit positions directly on your cell phone. Remember, 82% of our members have full-time jobs. That is how they still do this. They can do it. So can you. You're going to get 2 small private study group sessions with our mods also, just to speed up your learning curve a little bit. You get Benzinger Pro's real-time news feed with congressional trading data to track trades by Congress. Nancy Pelosi and her husband actually just bought $5 million in call options on NVIDIA. That was reported on Friday. Thank you for our tool, our congressional trading data tool, to notify us of that. Just that alone, if you went to Benzinga directly on your own, just the news feed and that, you're going to spend over $1,000.
Yep. Hey, Mike, real quick, it's my fault, but I get a lot of messages. People are like with family, they're at work. I said when I came on the mic and said that I would do this price, I said till midnight.
Okay, I'm glad because I heard you say that also, but I thought maybe I misheard you. So, okay.
Yeah. That is not my mom. That is the building attendant. Hello. Don't say hi. You're in front of 1,000 people. Merry Christmas.
Hi. That's hilarious.
All right.
So people have until midnight, guys. All right. So Adam did, to be fair, Adam did say that. So it will be then until midnight. All right. So it will be then until midnight. All right. So the price will be $850 up until midnight. All right. Price will be $850 up until midnight. But yeah, this would cost you $1,000 if you went to Benzinga directly. It is included when you join True Trading Group. This is one of the reasons we were nominated and a finalist for Benzinga's FinTech Awards for the best data analysis tool, because we bring all these tools under one roof for an insanely cheap, affordable price. You're also going to get TradingView's premium charting software. Go to TradingView directly, TradingView Premium. It's like $600 a year. It's included when you join our platform. The Trade Idea Scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use. That's over $100 a month. On our platform, included, streams there. You can use it. You're going to get a simulator to practice trading with fake money. You're going to get our own proprietary scanner to let you create custom scans, just like FinViz. How many of you pay for that? You don't have to pay for it anymore, okay? It's included when you join our platform. Use our proprietary scanner. You're going to get, dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, right? All this included. Short data. Some of you may pay for that stuff already. It's very expensive. You guys get it included. A trading journal that tracks your trades for you, a social sentiment scanner that tells you what's being talked about most on social media. You're going to get a profile tool that actually gives you PDF reports with analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in, so you can see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating. Every day, you get the watch list from the mods with detailed what stocks with entry and exit prices that the mods are focusing on. Then you get all of our courses. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. Beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, chart psychology, crypto, you name it, we've got it. It's all included for you. Then you've got the video library with 1,000 hours of workshops covering different topics. You can attend these live when you guys become members. Guys, again, I can't guarantee you'll be successful just by joining. But if you join and go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group, and you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $850 at least one time, we'll give you back double your money. That's $1,700. I'll give it back to you. We can do that because our refund rate is less than 2.5%. Our retention rate is 78%. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,400 reviews. Go directly to ttgoffer.com now. You have until midnight tonight. After midnight tonight, the price jumps to $1,100. If you have any questions or you're having a difficult time signing up for whatever the reason, just send us a text message anytime, 1-888-306-8783. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Take advantage of this $850 price point, folks. It's $1,100 at midnight tonight. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. If you guys have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. I will see you all in chat tomorrow.